Fashion trends come and go, but a simple, clean, and minimalistic sense of fashion always remains appealing to the eye and never fails to turn heads around. So welcome to our channel Biz Lifestyle 101. I'm your host Vezo, and today we will be asking a few questions to Sunup Jamir, a fashion blogger and enthusiast from India who believes in a simple yet classy display of style.
Hey everyone, what's up? I am Sunup Jamir and some of you might know me from Instagram, but if you don't, can you do follow me? My username is Sunup Jamir. So this is actually the first YouTube video that I'm doing. So it's a small Q&A session that I'm doing for you all. Okay. So Biz Lifestyle 101 DM'd me saying to do Q&A sessions for you all, and they sent me a bunch of questions over here. So I'm going to be answering them for you all. So here we go. Okay, the first question that it asks me is who inspired you and how fashion made you become as a person you are today. Okay, so let me think. Okay, I wouldn't say that there is just one particular person who inspired me. I mean, like there are like a bunch of people who I used to look at and be admired by their work. So I guess the few names that I could name are like fashion designers like Marc Jacobs, and from Instagrammers, male Instagrammers, I would say Frank Gallucci, Benjamin Thorpe. Like I used to look at their feeds and all, you know, and like the work they do. So I was really inspired by them all. So yeah, I could say them. And how fashion made you become a person that you are today. Fashion, for me personally speaking, it's something so dear to me, you guys. And it has also always helped me to like, you know, express myself. Like I was really uncomfortable in my own skin and I didn't know what I was good at. But then I found fashion to be my niche, and then yeah, so it just made me much more happier, and it's my talent, you know. I could honestly say that. Okay, so question number 2, I guess, yeah. How would you express your thoughts about men's fashion in your words? Okay, men's fashion, let me think. Okay, men's fashion for me, it's like, I feel like in the current generation and the current scenario, men's fashion is like growing so much, especially in our country. Like there are like a stereotypical thing going on, like where people like, especially men, like don't dress up because like they think it's like not masculine enough. But then I feel like the trends are changing and so many men are like starting to experiment with their looks and, you know, their clothes and stuff. So I really think that there's a growth going on. Yeah. Okay. Next question is, what is your day-to-day style? Okay. My day-to-day style is like very basic. Okay. I would totally like. I'm a college student, so usually I wear just like a comfortable sneaker and maybe a shirt. I actually have a lot of shirts in my wardrobe, a lot of flannels and sweatshirts. Yeah. But I do have a lot of shirts, so I just incorporate that in my day-to-day style. Like I will wear a plaid shirt with a sneaker or Converse. My Stan Smiths are like my favorite, okay? And I also do wear a lot of boots, so yeah. My brown boots, which I'm like wearing it, so you guys can't see that. Okay, next question. If you were given an option, whom would you like to be born as and why? Okay, this is kind of tricky. There are lots of people who I admire in the world, but one person whom I really admire and dear to is my dad. Like, being raised by a single parent, like he did everything for me and my brother, and you know, like growing up with a single parent, like really hard, and I saw him like do everything for me and my brother alone. So he was such a pillar of inspiration and everything for us. So even if I could be 1% of what he is, I think yeah, I would be really happy. Okay, next question. Let me breathe. Sorry. Okay, what are you looking forward in the fashion industry? Okay, let me think. I'm actually in my final year of college, you guys, and I'm still thinking about career aspects, but I'm kind of like torn apart between like whether to work completely as a full-time job in the fashion industry or maybe journalism, because that is also one thing I love so much, you know, like how to say, social activism, journalism, and all that. I'm really into that as well, apart from fashion. So I'm kind of like thinking about it. Maybe after I graduate next year, I'll completely, you know, make a decision. But if I do work in fashion, I think most probably in a fashion magazine. I would love to work at Vogue or GQ, maybe even Harper's Bazaar. So yeah, that's one thing. Okay. Next question. How important is it to follow your passion, and what are the challenges? Okay, this is a really good question. So I'm gonna say it's so important to follow your passions, guys, because like if you do a job that you don't love, it's like you're gonna be unhappy no matter the amount of money you make, you know? Like if you're stuck in a dead-end job, it's like you'll never be happy from the inside. So it's really important to follow your passion, and if you do something which you're passionate about, you'll obviously succeed in it and you'll grow as a person. So yeah. Well, there will be lots of challenges in the way, like maybe some of the choices you make are not agreeable by your family or just, you know, people, but then you have to know that you're doing it for yourself and you have to be strong and you shouldn't doubt yourself, okay? Okay. Next question is, what is your advice to all the people who wants to start a fashion blog or business? Okay. I'm actually going to give a lot of advices, but one advice I will give is be yourself, guys. Originality is something which is so important if you're going to start in fashion or something, you know, like you can't copy people because there's so many people doing that, so you have to be original and you have to be yourself. And I feel that, you know, if you're starting a blog or just want to be an influencer, you should stick to being yourself and post original content and not copy people. So I guess that would be like one important thing. And when it comes to business, I'm still growing, so yeah, I guess you have to know your aim and your goal, and you have to like work towards that. You can't just be like doing everything at once. You have to like set a certain goal and then focus on that particular goal, but always have a plan B in case, you know, one falls out, so you can like, you know, incorporate that. Okay, so I have the rapid fire questions also, so I'm going to be answering that, okay? Name one thing you cannot live without. One thing I can't live without. Okay, my phone, obviously, and lip balm. Okay. I have this habit of like constantly applying lip balm, so I guess I would count that. What was your first memory? My first memory, okay, let me think. I guess my first memory would be, I don't have my memory. It would be going to the zoo with me, my brother, and my dad. Like we went to the zoo and it was a really fun experience, yeah. Okay, next question will be, what was the best surprise you ever received? The best surprise I ever received, I guess my dad got me a laptop, which was like so out of the blue. So I guess I would count that. Okay. What do you hope for by the time you are 30? By 30, I would probably think that I would like to, like, you know, have achieved one of like few of the dreams I have, like a proper stable job and a house for myself and a really fancy car though. Okay. What are you doing immediately after this interview? I'm going to be making coffee for my friends who are helping me out for this video, so yeah, I'm going to do that. They're fist bumping each other in the back. Okay. What scares you the most? Okay, I guess losing my loved ones would be, yeah, it would be pretty scary for me. Yeah. What makes you laugh the most? I'm a really jolly person, so everything kind of like makes me laugh, but then watching cringy videos on like Instagram and memes, I guess, yeah. The last question, okay guys? Okay, so what's your must-have in your closet? I think a must-have in my closet, okay, let me think. Denim jacket, okay. My denim jacket is something I must have in my closet. Like there are days where I'm like I don't know what to wear, or like I'm like so confused about my look. So I'll just pick up my denim jacket and like off I go, right? Okay, so I guess that's the end of the videos. They sent me lots of questions. I hope I answered them well for you guys. I hope you guys had a great time watching this video. I'm so thankful to everyone watching. And also it's my first YouTube video that I'm doing, so I'm like super nervous, but I hope you guys, okay, I made a mistake. I hope you guys love it, and then yeah, please like, comment and subscribe to this channel, and a huge shout out to the Northeast India, like to the people of the hills, and then yeah, thank you all. And okay, this is done.
You can retake that one.
Okay, I can do the recap. But
The Hills people.
Hills people, why?
The people I work with.
Oh, and a huge shout out to the Hills people for helping me make this video. It couldn't have been possible without them, and they're so great guys. Thank you so much. Do you guys have an Instagram?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the
Kindly
Hills.
do follow them on Instagram as well. Their username is the Hills people. They are super amazing and they helped me with this video. So yeah, thank you all and see you again next time.
Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed our content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share it with your friends, as it will really help us a lot. Stay tuned for more videos in the future, and until then, take care.